The woman once bound by demons became the first to declare his resurrection. This is the profound and transformative story of Mary Magdalene, a woman whose life, marked by brokenness, was utterly redefined through her encounter with Jesus, culminating in an act of extraordinary boldness. Our journey begins with Jesus, traveling through the towns and villages of Galilee, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom of God. He wasn't alone. With him were his 12 disciples, and a group of devoted women who had been healed of evil spirits and diseases. Among them was Mary Magdalene, from whom 7 demons had been cast out. She, along with Joanna, the wife of Chuza, Herod's household manager, and Susanna, and many other women, faithfully supported Jesus and his disciples out of their own means. Imagine Mary, once tormented, now walking in freedom, her heart filled with gratitude and unwavering loyalty to the one who set her free. Her past pain was not a burden but a testament to the miraculous power she had experienced. Mary's devotion was evident throughout Jesus' ministry. She was a silent observer, a steadfast follower, and a compassionate presence. She stood by him during his most agonizing hours, witnessing his crucifixion with a shattered heart, and remained faithful even as his body was laid in the tomb. She was there, watching, mourning, and never abandoning her Lord. Then came the dawn of the first day of the week, while it was still dark. Mary Magdalene, her heart heavy with grief and love, went to the tomb to pay her respects. But what she found shattered her already fragile peace. The immense stone had been rolled away from the entrance. A surge of fear and confusion, perhaps even outrage, coursed through her. Without hesitation, she ran, her grief turning to frantic urgency, to Simon, Peter, and the other disciple whom Jesus loved. "They have taken the Lord out of the tomb," she cried, "and we don't know where they have put him." Peter and John raced to the tomb, confirming her bewildered report. They saw the linen wrappings lying there, and the burial cloth that had been around Jesus' head, folded neatly by itself. They saw, believed, and then, perhaps in their own confusion, they departed, but Mary remained. Mary stood outside the tomb, weeping uncontrollably. Her world had collapsed. As she wept, her sorrowful gaze led her to bend over and look into the tomb once more. And there, a sight that must have momentarily stunned her. 2 angels in white, sitting where the body of Jesus had been, one at the head and the other at the feet. "Woman," they asked gently, "why are you crying?" Her response, born of deep anguish, was simple. "Because they have taken away my Lord, and I don't know where they have put him." The thought of his body being missing was unbearable. At that moment she turned around, perhaps sensing a presence, and saw someone standing there. It was Jesus, but in her profound grief, her eyes blurred by tears, she did not recognize him. He spoke to her. "Woman, why are you crying? Who is it you are looking for?" Mistaking him for the gardener, her voice laced with desperation, she pleaded, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have put him, and I will get him." She was ready to do anything, to bear any burden, to retrieve her Lord. Then, Jesus uttered one word, a single, familiar sound that cut through her sorrow, her confusion, and her mistaken identity. He simply said, "Mary." The sound of her name, spoken by the voice she knew so intimately, transformed everything. Her heart leaped, her understanding ignited. She turned towards him, her voice filled with recognition and overwhelming joy, and cried out in Aramaic, "Rabboni," which means teacher. Jesus, the risen Lord, stood before her. He then gave her a sacred commission. "Do not hold on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father, but go instead to my brothers and tell them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." With a heart bursting with newfound hope and an incredible message, Mary Magdalene, the woman once bound by demons, went and announced to the disciples, "I have seen the Lord," and she faithfully recounted everything he had said to her. She, a woman, was chosen to be the first herald of the resurrection.